y'all, I am back with another video for you, and today I am teaching y'all how to highlight. And yes, there is two different kinds of highlights. There is the glow, and then there is the matte highlight that is just enhance your facial features. And today I am going to teach you guys the matte version of the highlight and how to highlight your face, because I know a lot of people struggle with this and how to figure it out for your facial features and like where to do it, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I really think that is it for this intro. So if you guys want to know how to highlight your face, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I already have my foundation on. I used like a light coverage foundation. That is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-hour wear hydration, and this is kind of like light to medium coverage. I'm trying not to put too much makeup on my face, trying to clear up my acne, so that's why stuff is still peeking through, but trying to just do what I can to clear up my skin, and it's working so far. So if you're seeing my acne, that's what's going on. For today, I'm just going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer to highlight, and that is in the shade Fair Neutral. You want to use about 2 shades lighter than your actual skin tone to highlight. That's just to not make it too light or like not enough to end up actually lighting your face, if that makes sense. So first step is I will put it under my eyes in a triangle. People don't really do this as much, or I'll do like this in a triangle, depending on my feeling. I don't know. And then I will go dip right back in and put like a, do that. Oh, I have hair. I just got hair everywhere. And put it on my nose, chin, here, and here. Some days I won't put it here. Oops, that didn't happen. It kind of depends on my mood, a lot of it, or where I'm going, what's going on. But general, that's how I highlight. It's all about your face shape, because my face shape will be different than yours. I have a oval shaped face, which is the ideal face shape. And I guess that's just what people think. You just want a symmetrical face, I guess, or whatever. That's just how I highlight. I want to brighten my under eyes and just brighten the center of my face, and then I will contour, which will have another video. I already have a video with like powdered contour on how to contour your face, but other than that, I'll do another one with cream contour. But I will want to highlight underneath my cheekbones and then like my chin, because that's the center of my face, and this will just brighten up my face. And like, I don't really color correct anymore because I just felt like that was just too much on my face. Some days I will. I just don't do it very often. It's very rare for me to color correct. I can still do a video on how to color correct, but pretty much I just like to highlight under my eyes, and that's pretty much it. I have bags. I have sometimes a discoloration. I think with the Tarte Shape Tape, it really conceals it, but I like to let all the concealer just sit for a little bit so it's settling in. It is more of coverage than it is when I blend it out right away. So what I'm going to use to blend it out is just my handy dandy beauty blender, and I wash this so many times and it's just like, I don't know. So it's kind of dirty, so let it go. But I will blend out my nose, and if I like sink, it's because my camera's like right in front of my mirror, and no matter where I put it, it like gives me bad like lighting and stuff, so I kind of like sink and look under my viewfinder. And then I want to blend out my forehead, and then I will blend out here, blend. And then before I get to my eyes, what I like to do is get my powder. I don't like to bake at all. I feel like it looks cakey. I can't, either I'm doing it completely wrong, but I've done it how like everybody else says they do it, and it just looks really bad for me. So I don't bake. So I do use my handy dandy Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is like the best thing in the world. It does everything I need to do. It has no flashback. It like smooths out my skin. It's just the perfect thing in the world. So this one seems like it's drying a lot faster, so I'm gonna blend it out. And then right away, what I like to do is put it in this, and then I take this brush, and it's like a dome compact brush, and I kind of do a baking thing where I just set it in place, and I feel like if I use anything else, it like makes it very dry. Make sure that it's smooth. Do it here. I also have moisturized my face and moisturized under my eyes with under eye moisturizer, just because my eyes will get dry. Some days I do that, some days they're just really oily, but lately they've been really dry. So I'm gonna do the same thing over here. And I'm the type of girl that does not like to do cream contour. I just feel like when I blend it out, it just kind of goes away. I don't know why, that's just how I am. I'm always a powder contour kind of girl. That's just who I am. We all have our preferences. And then I also like to set my face right here with this brush and kind of brush it away. And then we'll stay with my nose. So I guess like where everybody else usually bakes, I press it in with this guy. And then if you see this white, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, my eye will water right here, and like I don't feel it until I put makeup there, and it's just white. After that, I just set my face and complete my face. And so I'll be back when I complete my whole entire face of everything else. But pretty much that is really it. So I do other things to highlight. I will come back when I do the other 2 steps and show you guys what I do. But for now, I'm gonna finish the rest of my face. Okay, so now that my face is complete, I want to show you the last step I do to highlight my face, and that is using the Park Avenue Princess Contour Kit. This is by Tarte, and then I use these 2 colors with this Morphe MB30 brush, and I just mix these 2. And under here, I will sharpen my cheekbone again, just because the contour gets there, and then do it here. It just like sharpens it up, because sometimes when I am contouring it will get everywhere, you know? I don't know how to explain that. And then I just go in front, all evened out, and then I like to go in between my eyes as well, just right here, and just keep it highlighted. And then I also go pretty much everywhere that I highlighted, and it helps blend out my nose contour. And then on my forehead, after I did that, I just grabbed my brush that I contoured and bronzed up with and just blend it together. So that is pretty much it for the matte highlight that I do, and hope you guys learned a little something from me and how to do highlighting that is not the glow effect. I can teach you guys a little bit how to get a good glow if you guys want that, because just there is 2 highlights and it's kind of confusing which one I'm talking about, but that is one I am talking about, the one that is the matte highlighting your face. Remember that my face is different than your face, so you might have a smaller forehead than I do, so you might not want to contour as much up here. So yeah, it really depends on your facial features and what works best for you, but I think that is it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this one. Give it a big thumbs up so other people can find me as well. Comment down below anything you'd like me to do next. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, and my Facebook page. They'll be linked down below, and also hit the bell to be notified when I upload, which is pretty much every Wednesday and sometimes Saturdays. Also, YouTube is changing once again, so there's something about when you hit the bell, you have to select all instead of like just in your subscription box or whatever the other options are. So make sure you're pressing all if you want to be notified always when I upload, or if you just want to check back every Wednesday, I should have a video up. I try to upload at 12 Eastern, depending on if I can get the video up in time, but definitely check back at the end of the day and make sure you see the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see y'all in my next video. Bye.
I've patrolled these empty thoughts before, but I'm fixed now on the cure. I'm holding on to the last rock on the mountaintop, and I'm begging for your love. Do you remember the type of folk we used to be, and the simple souls we used to see?